That's right. That was our reaction when I watched this new Comic-Con trailer for Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. So today, well, technically yesterday, Warner Brothers and DC had their Comic-Con panel at Hall H, and this was the time for DC to shine, you know, because Marvel Studios was not there, so this was DC's time to shine. They had an hour-long panel at Hall H, so it was like, okay, DC, you gotta bring it all, because last year you brought Ben Affleck, you brought the Trinity, you brought Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, and Gal Gadot, but you just had them wave, hello, and you didn't do anything with them. So that was a missed opportunity. So this was the time for Warner Brothers to shine and really go all out. And I gotta say, they freaking did. Warner Brothers was like, you know what? Let's release that Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer online, because we already know people are gonna try to leak it, so let's do it on our own. Now this Comic-Con trailer is 3 minutes and 40 seconds long, so I didn't pay attention to the time. I was just like, fucking man, I'm just gonna watch this trailer, and I freaking loved every second of it. After this trailer, I can safely say I don't need any other trailers. If you know someone who's like, I'm not sure about Batman v Superman, you'd be like, you. So I'm gonna put on this Comic-Con trailer, see what you think. After that, they're gonna be like, I need to go see this movie now. While this trailer is very long, I didn't feel, in my opinion, it didn't give too much of the story of the plot or any of the big money shots away. It gave us some new shots, but not enough to a point where I was like, oh man, this is showing us way too much. Because compared to other movie trailers nowadays, like Terminator Genesis and Amazing Spider-Man 2, they show the entire thing. With this one, I didn't feel like they didn't show a lot. They showed a lot, but not enough to a point where I was like, oh man, I've already seen the whole movie. They showed a good amount to get you excited. And from the trailer, we see there's going to be a political side to it. Because in the beginning of the trailer, we see Superman land in Congress. He's going to talk with Holly Hunter, because people have a problem with Superman. They look at him as the reason why Metropolis is destroyed. And we see in the trailer that Bruce Wayne was there during the Superman vs. Zod fight. We see that during the fight of Superman and Zod, when Zod decides to go all crazy with his laser eyes, we see that that was actually Bruce Wayne's tower. It could be Wayne Enterprises for all I know. I think it is, but it's probably just one of Wayne's towers. And we see that he was there watching the fight. And what I really like is that when the building's collapsing, everyone's running, but you just see Bruce Wayne running because he doesn't care, because he knows, I'm Batman. And in this shot right here, the way Ben Affleck looks, his facial expressions, right there, I see Bruce Wayne. Okay, for all you Ben Affleck haters, if you still hate on Ben Affleck, this trailer alone, and even that shot, should make you go, okay, I buy it. And then the next scene, it shows Batman freaking takes his Batarang and imprints his logo onto this criminal's chest. You're like, oh my god. And we see that Bruce Wayne's training so he could fight Superman. He's got a problem with Superman. And in the trailer, Bruce Wayne even says that he has the power to wipe out humanity. He's like, I gotta destroy him, because he has a problem with Superman. And it makes sense because, well, Superman, while it was not his fault, he did technically destroy one of Bruce Wayne's buildings. So he's like, alright, I got a problem with him, and he has the power to wipe out all humanity. Time to become the Batman again, whip his ass. And in the trailer, we see Superman's helping people. And the thing that I never understood, the criticism of the first Man of Steel, is that, my gosh, Superman's just destroying stuff. Why isn't he saving enough people? First off, it was his first freaking day on the job. He was like, oh man, I'm Superman, I'm full of these abilities. Oh man, that's great you have these abilities. Guess what, Superman? We're gonna kick you in your ass. And look, there's an entire army of Kryptonians coming to destroy Earth. There you go. Really, mother? And think about it. When you have two godlike figures fighting throughout a city, you don't think there's gonna be consequences and mass destruction everywhere? You don't think that's gonna happen? That's one of the criticisms. I'm like, dude, get it through your thick skull. Of course, crap like that's gonna happen. Like, just like in the Avengers, when Hulk and Iron Man were fighting, those are two freaking huge like monsters, beasts, coming together, and guess what? They destroyed almost an entire city. They destroyed a huge building. There's gonna be consequences like that, okay? Get it through your thick skull. Anyways, back to the trailer review. So as I was saying, so Superman's like saving people, and then we see Ma Kent talking to Superman saying, look, if you don't want to save these people, you don't have to, because you don't owe them anything. I was like, whoa, Ma Kent, you are certainly right. But you know Superman, he's noble, he's gonna save people no matter what. And then we see Lex Luthor coming in. And I gotta say, from this trailer, I really like the way, from what I've seen in the trailer so far, the way Lex Luthor is being portrayed by Jesse Eisenberg. I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard Jesse Eisenberg was cast as Lex Luthor, I was like, what? But from what I've seen of this trailer, I really like the way he's portraying it. He's portraying a different Lex Luthor. And then also too, we see in the trailer, he's got Zod's body. You're like, what's he gonna do with that body? And in the trailer, we see Robin Not technically Robin, but we see Robin's suit, and the suit, it says, haha, joke's on you, Batman. So from that, we can assume that Robin does exist in this universe and is probably, by all chances, Jason Todd. Just for the people who don't know, Jason Todd was, I believe, the third Robin. I may be mistaken, but he was the third Robin. He was killed by the Joker in the comic books, and he comes back as the villainous character, the Red Hood. And as we look at the suit, we see there's a bullet hole in there, and it looks like it was burned. Let's say if this did happen in the cinematic universe, Joker left Robin's body in the warehouse, left him to burn. He wrote that, haha, joke's on you, Batman. Who else is gonna say, haha, joke's on you, Batman? The freaking Joker. So that means Joker did kill Robin, which could explain why maybe Batman is a little bit more broody and a little bit more brutal to the criminals now. Because as we see that he imprinted the Bat freaking logo onto that guy's chest, maybe that's why he's so cruel. But by Robin's suit appearing in the trailer, it does confirm that Robin does, or it did exist in this new DC cinematic universe. So, who knows, there could be a flashback in the movie of Robin, we don't know. We see Batman in this weird deserted town. It almost looks like Mad Max Fury Road. What is this, Batman Fury Road or what, or something? But we see that all the people who are attacking Batman, guess what? They're wearing Superman logos. And from when we looked in the trailer, those could be Superman worshippers. Kind of like how in The Dark Knight, Batman had imposters, you know, the guys who were wearing hockey pads. That could be the same thing for Superman. So probably those are Superman worshippers, and Batman's like, you know what? F you guys, I'm gonna kick your guys' asses. And we just see Batman kicking ass. And in the trailer, we see Diana Prince, Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. And I gotta say, from the trailer, from what I have seen of her, these brief clips that we see of her as Wonder Woman, she looks great. First off, I don't have a problem with her being too skinny. Why? Anyone can get buff in Hollywood. You just gotta put them in the gym, give them protein shakes, eat 7 times a day, and just work out your ass. My thing is, I don't know if she's gonna be able to act great. Because there's a difference between looking great as the character, but you may not act so great. And then at the end of the trailer, we see Lex Luthor saying, the red capes are coming. And then we see Superman walking in slow motion. And you know what Superman does? He walks up to the Batmobile, rips out the hood of the Batmobile, just throws it on the floor. And you know what? Batman's such a thug, he ain't even scared. He's just like, you ripped the hood of my car? Want to go one-on-one? Let's go, boy. But that was such an epic moment, and this whole trailer is just, the pure definition of the trailer is epic. I do not need another trailer. I understand Warner Brothers, give us a few TV spots, you know, because, you know, we have to do that in order to market to other people, but just don't show in the third trailer, just don't show too much, okay? Because I'm already in it. Just don't show too much, okay? So guys, those are my thoughts on the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer. I freaking loved it. It's freaking epic. What did you guys think of the trailer? Did you guys like it? Or are you one of those people who thinks it was not epic? It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm just kidding. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.